Let me tell you what happened. So, somebody that is a local community activist, somebody that I agreed with on many issues, um, somebody that's done some good for the community, somebody that's active in the community, someone that raises money with charitable events, and somebody that is an anti-bullying advocate. Remember that. Anti-bullying advocate. We were friends on social media, so I posted something about Barack Obama being and the people that followed him blindly and not kind terms. So this post was not replied to on my social media. It was not shared from my social media. This post was it was screenshotted. This cowardly motherfucker blocked me and posted the post on his page. And as a community activist tied in with all these other people, this cowardly little bitch boy encouraged people to call me, to call my work, to one-star my business. And my cell phone number, because I'm in business, it's not too difficult to find. And I had people calling me from all over the country threatening to kill me. They were threatening to kill me. I had people call up, and this happened 24/7 for I'm sorry, not 24/7. This happened for 48 hours straight. And I filed a police report because, threatening someone by electronic means in the state of California, which is where I'm located, is potentially a felony. You can't do that. And so, yeah, I filed a police report, and people, mutual friends said, hey, and they would send me screenshots of what was happening on his page because I had been blocked. I couldn't see it. So I just, if you think that you're right and you have convictions and ideas, you should be able to engage and question someone on them and let them respond to you. You shouldn't be a complete fucking pussy and sick other people on that person. So, that I received death threats. My business received death threats. My colleagues received death threats. All because of this cowardly little pussy. So, if you have an idea that differs from someone else's, respond to them in the comments section on their page where it was posted. I didn't post it on his page. I didn't post it on anyone else's page. See, the news site, you're kind of opening yourself up to a little bit of heat, but even on the news site with the Faith Finicum situation, you still respond to the comment that was made on the news site. Don't be a little pussy. Really. Come on. So yeah, for the next few days, things shook out, and the police did talk to him. But you know what? He didn't take it down. He didn't take it down, and they didn't make him take it down. They got a police report and maybe embarrassed him in front of his wife, but he didn't take it down. So I had to go around blocking phone numbers, getting one-star reviews of my business taken down. I had people from that screenshot going in and finding old pictures of me and information about me, doxing me, photoshopping me next to like Donald Trump and stuff. I mean, and here's the fucked up thing. I didn't even vote for him. But I'll tell you, since he's gotten in, the policies that I thought were important and the delivery is far beyond any expectations I've had. For example, and here's the thing. If you were a Bernie supporter, how can you not look at what Donald Trump has done on trade and just be like amazed? Because what he's accomplished on trade was very close to what Bernie said he wanted to do on trade. And I mean, here's the thing. If Bernie had made it to the general, I may have voted for him. And not because I believed in his wackadoodle economic outlook or policies but I mean, I just figured that the Congress would never give him anything that he wanted on that area, and that at least those foreign policy issues could have been addressed. And at least he was somewhat anti-establishment, and that's what I was really looking for. But no, and I don't understand how anybody, the smart people that were out there, they were the ones that stayed home and didn't vote for Hillary because she was much worse than Trump. And I didn't vote for either of them. I thought they were both pretty disgusting in 2016. But, I mean, the person I did vote for, Gary Johnson, would not have been as good on trade or have his policies align with where I was at with Trump. Trump was closer to my view. And on immigration, my view is closer to Donald Trump's. So, I mean, really, I'm pretty happy with what he's been doing. But it shouldn't matter if you don't like here's the thing. As someone that is a small government person, if who the president is causes you that much anxiety, the office has too much fucking power. So why would you want to increase the power of that office? If who the president is causes you that much anxiety, doesn't that tell you that maybe that office has too much power? So, but these wackadoodle nutjob shit for brains can't even think that far. They just want to be cool within their own little circle. So that's what they do. So, and keep in mind that this little girly man was an anti-bullying advocate and was a consultant on anti-bullying, got paid by people, or at least held seminars on anti-bullying. Fucking ridiculous. And yeah, I mean, the end game after that, I'll kind of give you a little bit of, and thankfully, you know, my affiliates, or the company that I was affiliated with at that time stood by me. I mean, it probably gave the branch manager an ulcer, but they stood by me, and they did the next time after that. And yeah, so that happened, and the end game after that was really weird because there was a lot of back and forth, and the righties got into it and the lefties got into it. I mean, on this guy's page, the comments had to have been up to like 2,500 comments on this thread. It was amazing. I've never seen anything like it. And then I got a private message, and so this person that was the cyberbullier in this instance, I got this message from someone about their private life, and I chalked it up to not believing it because this particular individual was a fierce opponent of an arena situation that we had in my hometown. Lawsuits, appearing on the news, quite well known locally individual. And if those arena opponents had known something like that, I am sure it would have been used. But I'm not gonna do to him what he did to me and some of his followers did to me, and use it because, one, I didn't believe it, but it's funny because a couple of months later, in one of his charity events, he was actually at the organization that was named in that private message. So